Hello, today I want to talk about the new add-on module for the new rows called the Packager Suite. Before I show the features of the new rows, I wanted to kind of take a step back and show you where we are today with Rows Pro. So as I start this video, you can see within Rows Pro we always had the concept of packages, but this never existed within Rows Retail. So over on the bottom left you can see we have a C package and we have an 8x10. The photographer can define their own C package or B package, whatever that might be. They can drag on from your product catalog other products. 5x7, you can see we're placing on top of it in the cropping area. Now you can drag on a 5x10, and we have a number of crop lines, but two different limitations was you couldn't add a graphic because you wouldn't be able to see the crop lines, but also you couldn't drag on multi-node products. It could be as simple as a wallet with a text entry field. So that's where we were with Packager in the Rows Pro. Now let's look at the feature sets we have within the new rows. This is the new rows. The bottom left hand side, if you have this add-on available for your customers, we have a toggle on to toggle off, which is a number of different prints stacked on top of each other. So in this scenario we have an 8x10, and we'll just drag on into the cropping area of 5x7. Well, the first thing that you see is we're no longer dragging the product on top of the other products and creating crop lines. We're going to recalculate the product area of rows to accommodate all the different products that that photographer wants to create within this package itself. So this is pretty powerful, right? So we're opening up the product area to let them create whatever they want. And as you can see in the top left, I'm dragging these on top of each other because it really, to me, shows a package on an order form. So we're going to drag on a few more 4x5s, and we can again move these products however we want to give it the most real estate available depending on what the products they've created in this package. We'll drag on an image, and now we're recalculating the crop and seeing it real time on all the different prints within the cropping area of rows. And it's pretty cool, really cool. Much better than what we had in the past. But let's take it to the next level. Let's grab something, I don't know, maybe let's do a memory mate. And this is actually two limitations we had within Rows Pro, which is multi-node products and text nodes with graphics. So now you can see we have the graphics because we're not putting them on top of each other. So it really opens up all the different products they can build within the package. We also have the ability to do text nodes as well now. And then you can see we have a secondary node, which is multi-node, which is unlinked for this product. And it's perfect for a memory mate, so we can drag in another image. In this scenario, we have a group image. So that image can be cropped and rotated, different options, differently than the other images within that package, which is an individual. Pretty sweet. So we can save this just like what we had in the Rows Pro in the past. So we can save this as package C into the favorites, and we can let the photographer define all the different products and packages they want in the new interface. So if we stop right there, it would be fantastic. We have a new way to represent packages. We have new ways to accommodate multi-node with text nodes, taking it a step higher than what we've had in Rows Pro, and it never existed in Rows Retail in the past. But let's go a little bit further. Let's grab an 8x8, and let's drag on a couple more 8x8s. And again, this is within the Packages suite. Obviously, I'm not a designer by any means, but I'm going to drag on two 8x8s and let's just say a couple of 5x7s. We're going to drag these around, and instead of putting them on top of each other, we'll just make somewhat of a collage just so we can see all the images or all the crops of that one image when we drag it on there. For this product, I'm going to get away from the sports environment and grab more of a portrait image, because we can have different folders within rows. Let's just grab a portrait of a family here and just drag it on top of it. Now again, we're taking a crop and we're going to move it across all 4 different products. It's pretty cool. But we have another toggle at the bottom called Span Image. So if we click on the span image, whoa, so we've taken that one image and we're reevaluating the crop and splitting it across, and we're going to do the math for you. This works for DP2 labs, this works for standalone server labs. We're going to take the math out of your hands so we can recalculate the crop, and as you can see, we're moving that product around and dynamically reevaluating the crop. Who does that? Rose does that. That's who. So we can move it around, we can let them not only have packages, but also collages or spanned image within the Packager suite, opening up a whole new set of products that the photographer can create. Pretty cool. But also, what if they wanted to unlink one of these? You can see at the bottom right we have this little blue link. We'll unlink that and we'll drag in another image into this collage. And you can do this for multiple different products within your collage by unlinking those. Again, opening up the environment for the photographer to create whatever they want. So now we have, within a span product, we can crop that, but also keeping a span for these other three products. Again, I'm not a graphic designer. They can do much better than what I can do on this demo, but I wanted to show you all the different feature sets. Again, this is the Packager suite available within the new Rose. Thank you very much.